Hey, I would just like to make a disclaimer that the mic in this video is really bad. The mic that I currently have obviously is better. I recorded this before I got this mic though. So just be warned, all the audio in this sounds muffled and it's bad, but it adds to the rest of the video. Have fun watching. Yes. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Unity, a game that is fucking terrible, yet somehow, at the same time, is slightly good. Now, in this video, I will take you through the little process of explaining the game, explaining its stupid-ass fucking story, and bada bing, bada boom. This is my first review of a game, but I'll just let you know now, it's not going to be professional. It's not going to be good. If you don't like it, I will pay you $10 to fuck my dad. And that will be the end of the discussion. Are we clear? Okay, we're clear. Now, hear me out. Unity came out in 2014, 2015, I want to say. The exact date skips my mind, but all I know is that this is the one that came out after Black Flag. Now me, being an insane fucking Assassin's Creed fan, I had high hopes for the fucking series, right? This bullshit came out after Black Flag, arguably the best fucking game in the series, leading up to some later ones. This is such a fucking letdown. How do you go from Edward Kenway, the sexiest man alive, who owns a boat, to the virgin Arno Dorian, who lives in France of all places? Imagine being French. Couldn't be me. Anyways, that being said, the game actually isn't that bad. Now, on release, it was fucking terrible, right? The release of it, everything was wrong about it. The fact that it came out blew everyone's mind. How dare Ubisoft release a Assassin's Creed game in 2014, right? Pff, fucking insane. Ridiculous. Now, after they patched it, it wasn't bad, alright? It was actually decent. I was fortunately one of the people who played it after it was fixed, where that stupid fucking face glitch didn't happen. The only glitches I actually ran into was a glitch in the beginning of the game where some dude was stuck in a wall. It didn't hinder my game experience at all now, did it? What else was there? Oh, that's right. There were none. There were no other glitches in this game that I can recall. I wasn't there when the glitches were there, so I don't have the right to speak. But I'm gonna fucking speak anyway, because I'm white, and I do what I want. Now, enough about the fucking history of this stupid game, even though I'm not even talking about the actual history it's based off of. Let's delve into the story. Now let's get into the history, right? This takes place during the French Revolution. We all remember that, right? Haha, funny guillotine, me French kill, right? That's when this takes place. Mr. Dorian here, his dad was an assassin. Ooh, he's an assassin! He didn't know that though, right? Because, you know, they never know any of that shit. For the people who didn't play Rogue, Charles Dorian, Arno's dad, is killed by Shay Patrick Cormac, and Cormac is like assassin, but when assassin were bad, so he actually Templar. No one really played it because it was released the day before Unity. I, for one, didn't really mind Rogue. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of a game. But it was trying too hard to be Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag. That was my only gripe. This isn't a Rogue review, this is a Unity review. Where was I in the story? Okay, Charles Dorian dead, Arno sad. A Templar shows up named Monsieur de la Serre, whatever the fuck his name is, and stupid ass Arno here is like, oh, will you be new papa? And then fucking, what's his face, De La Serre, is like, I will be father. Let's do a jump cut, because no one actually gives a fuck about the story, right? They are in Versailles. Arno's a little bitch. The girl, I didn't even mention the girl, because that's how much of a fucking bitch she is. Hate her. I hate her character. Girl named Elise. She not there. She going sucking dick in, like, France or whatever. I forget the exact fucking reason or whatever. Point is, he like her, right? Now, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Hear me out. This is the craziest part about it. This girl is De La Serre's daughter, right? De La Serre adopts Arno, which would make De La Serre's daughter Arno's, like, stepsister. Now, that is a bit weird, right? According not to the game, because those two fuckers fucking a hot air balloon for funsies, because hot air balloons are cool, right? Now, I'm getting a bit off topic. He's like a butler maid person for De La Serre. Not part doesn't matter. It's like the first sequence of the game where it's like just introducing characters. You break into a place, you see Elise, you make out with her a little bit, and then De La Serre dies. You get blamed for it, and you go to the Bastille. In the Bastille, you meet... What the fuck was his first... Belek. That's his last name. I think his first name was Pierre. I don't know. I don't care. He calls you Pisspot, which is what I'm going to be calling Arno for the rest of fucking eternity. Want to know why? Because Arno is a fucking pisspot. Belek goes, I'm going to train you to be assassin. And Arno's like, but I want to fuck a girl. And Belek says, there'll be time for that later, pisspot. You break out of the Bastille after a couple of months of being in there. You go inside of a church. You drop in a hole. The assassins roofie you. You have a drug trip because we forgot that this is actually Far Cry. Anyhow, you're now an assassin. Blah, 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 blah. Your real reason for wanting to be an assassin is revenge. You know, that's the thing that Ezio did in the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2, and then it's like, nah, that's a bad idea, because that's not what assassins do. Let's just fucking forget that and let Arno do what he wants. A bit more padding happens. You kill, like, 2 people and you fuck a rat or something. I don't remember. Then you meet stupid fucking Elise. That dumb bitch. She shows up because you figure out, oh, they're going to kill her. Oh, no. So Pisspot, he goes to run, go save Elise. You save Elise, bring her to the fucking Brotherhood, even though Elise is also a Templar since her dad is a Templar. And they're like, but she Templar. But then the assassin headmaster goes, oh, terrific idea. Let's help her. Belek, being the absolute fucking Chad he is, love Belek to death. He goes, nah, fuck that, and kills the Grand Master of the Brotherhood. Why does he do that, you may ask? Because Templars are fucking stupid. And he tries to blame it on Elise, which I agree with. Elise should fucking die. Belek is in the right. Pisspot shows up in the same church that you went to meet the Brotherhood in the first place. Belek is there, and Pisspot is like, what? It was you? And Belek goes on a whole fucking rant about how the Templar Order builds itself up every time it's broken down. And it's so fucking true that I, for one, would start agreeing with the Templars. Those fuckers keep coming back no matter what. What's the fucking point of not killing them all? Belek is in the right, okay? This is like some Batman shit, where he doesn't kill the enemy because deep down, he needs them to fucking survive, right? That's the fucking relationship that the Templar and the Assassins have. Long story short, you kill Belek because that's the game, right? And then, the Sage, if you guys don't know what a Sage is a dude with heterochromia that, works for the Templars? That's not always the case, but the case is always a dude with heterochromia. So if you know anyone who has heterochromia, they are a Sage, and they are probably going to betray you. Anyways, the Sage in the game, you're hunting down, I suppose, because he was like alive, but then wasn't alive, but then was alive and lied to people, and he's the new Grand Master of the Templar Order. Elise is like, holy shit, this motherfucker killed somebody. And Pisspot, he's like, but can I kiss your beautiful Fanny, please? And Elise is like, but I want to kill the Sage. I'm pretty sure his name's Germain. I don't know if I already said that. Who cares? Anyways, you hunt down Germain for a good portion of the game. You find him during the fucking execution of King George.
Louis.
He's just dying, and you're too busy fucking Germain's butthole to actually pay attention to the cool history happening in the background. Anyways, Germain escapes. Elise is like, dude, what the hell? Go kill Germain. And Arno is like, but I love you so much. And Elise is like, I don't need you anymore. I'm going to kill Germain on my own. And then Pisspot goes all the way back to Versailles, fucking cries and drinks booze like my dad does, and then, like, is sad that this girl that he has sexual intercourse with would rather kill the person who fucked up her father's life than have patty cake time with him in the bathroom, right? Anyways, she meets up with you again after you kill a dude for having a watch. And she's like, but I actually need you and I love you. And then Pisspot is like, I love you too, please marry me. And then Elise is like, I'll only marry you after we kill Germain. And then you don't kill Germain yet, actually. You kill some random dude with glasses. And then you find Maximilian Robespierre and interrogate him. Elise shoots him in the fucking mouth. He writes temple on a piece of paper, you're a outie, right? That's the end. That's the end of the story. No, it's not the end of the story. The real end of the story is, oh man, you go to some fucking temple or something. Germain has the Sword of Eden, which is just a fucking Deus Ex Machina, like every other piece of Eden! You get crushed under some rubble. Elise is like, I'm going to kill Germain. She goes over to Germain. Germain kills her. And then, and only then, is Pisspot like, I'm going to kill you now, Germain. And then you kill Germain. And then he goes on a whole rant about fucking dogs or something. Dogma or whatever. I don't care. I don't like the story. Alright? Out of all the Assassin's Creed stories, this one gets a solid 5.2 out of 10. It's bad. Ezio may be my fucking sugar daddy and I may want to fuck him, but it's not the parkour, okay? The parkour in Unity is the best parkour we have had to date, okay? Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla's parkour, fucking garbage. Unity's parkour, it's great, is awesome, alright? Like, fucking take the meme of the soy jack and the Wojak, right? Unity is Wojak when it comes to parkour. And all the other ones are soy jack. The costumes in Unity, let's take a look at those, shall we? We got a wide fucking variety. Best fucking customization I've ever seen in an Assassin's Creed game ever. Look at this shit. I mean, I can make myself look like the fucking penis man of the opera. That dude wore a white mask and killed somebody for love. And I get to dress up as him? Hell yeah, daddy, take my V card, right? And then, like, medieval, ice cream, fucking sans culottes. This shit, it's crazy. The outfits you get in this game are pretty fucking dope. You get Altair's Master Assassin outfit, which I've never unlocked because I don't know what the fuck that means by the Helix Rift missions that I've already fucking done, but it just doesn't do it. You get Balek after you kill him. Shay's Templar outfit. Yeah, because he's a Templar, remember? You get that from Chest. Ezio, you get that from Chest. Connor, you get that from Chest. Daddy Edward, you get it from a chest. This fucking, it's Black Altair, you get it by doing a bunch of crazy ass riddles that are actually interesting and actually is a good, like, time thingy. Like, if you're bored, do that shit and you won't be bored. Maybe. Arna's Master Assassin, you get this at the end of the game. I don't like the look of it. It looks fucking stupid. Garde Franciade, some dumb shit. You get the Raider outfit, which actually doesn't look that bad. Then you get whatever the fuck this is, and then you get the Iron Mask, which I think reminds me of G-Force a bit too much. You know that movie with Channing Tatum in it? Yeah, that G-Force. I hope whoever is watching this enjoyed my insane drug-induced, that's a joke, rant about Assassin's Creed Unity. Next rant I'm gonna do is probably Syndicate, then after that Origins, and then when I eventually beat Odyssey and Valhalla, I will do rants about them. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is a first time thing for me. I've never ranted about a game on camera. I can rant about other games too, but I'm gonna do Assassin's Creed first because it is just that type of game, you know? Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go chop my dick off. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
How are you feeling? Do you like the show? Are you tired of it? Never mind, I don't wanna know. Are you finding it boring? Too fast, too slow?